Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo, the lucky ferals.
It's 7:10 p.m. I'm sitting here working on my computer, and Stella has been watching birds through the window. Well, Boo just jumped up next to her. And so far they're getting along pretty good. Let's see if they'll share the window without any issues. Boo doesn't want any trouble with Stella, but Stella can't take her eyes off of him. See, Boo just wants to hang out. Now, if Stella should decide to attack Boo, he will retaliate. So now she just turned her gaze outside, so that's good. This is very nice that they're sharing the window. There's 2 cats in the window, and there's a cat on the patio. Boo ran around to the back door to see what was going on, but I don't know where the cat went. It looked like it was hunting something, like it was crouching really low and moving really fast across the patio, but I don't know where it went. It's 7:26 p.m. and the cat is in the greenhouse. Look at that. All of a sudden, Boo went flying from his room to the kitchen, and I said, "What's going on? I don't see anything." And the cat's in the greenhouse. I hope it doesn't decide to make itself at home in there. There's nothing for it to eat in there at all. There's no cat food. Oh, but there's catnip in the greenhouse. But you know what? The catnip plants, they're like half dead or more than half dead because it's been so hot in that greenhouse and I haven't been watering them enough. Anyway, this looks like a small cat. It's either a teenager or it's just a small cat. It looks really thin too. It must be hunting something. If I go outside right now to put food out, it's going to run away. And we have to remember that I do have neighbors that are feeding these cats. Okay, it looks like it's trying to go under the fence. I'm here with the cats, and the cats are doing another taste test today because I want to figure out who likes what with regards to the Stella and Chewy's freeze-dried raw dinner morsels. There's Splash, Stella, Simba, and Boo.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo, the lucky ferals.
This is Boo's favorite. It is the Stella and Chewy's Sealicious Salmon and Cod. This bag is almost empty. He gets this as a meal topper on his breakfast and his dinner. He loves this. And I just sprinkle it on top. I bought a bag of the tummy ticklin' turkey. A bag of the duck goose recipe. And a bag of the chicken. So the cats have had these before quite a while ago, and the problem is I don't remember who likes what, and also sometimes, you know, the cats change their mind with regards to food. So we're gonna see which cat likes which flavor today. Hopefully the cats will like these better than the Primal Raw toppers, which they really didn't like. So we'll see how it goes. Simba has decided he's going to lay on the bags. I think he's claiming the chicken. Okay, Simba, you gotta get up in order to try them. All right, everybody, come on, get your little plates. The cats are trying the chicken first. Here you go. Okay. So, Boo's eating it. Boo ate it. Simba's eating it. Splash is trying it. Stella, you gonna eat it? Eat that, Stella. Splash spit it out. Maybe he's gonna try it. I actually cut the pieces in half. I gave them half of a piece. Okay, Boo says he's gonna eat Stella's. And Splash does not want his. Simba, you gonna eat Splash's? Nope, Boo's gonna eat Splash's. Okay, so Boo likes the chicken and Simba likes the chicken. Yeah. Now we're going to try the duck, duck, goose. Let's see who likes the goose. Boo! Boo! Over here. Here's Simba. Boo, are you eating it? He took it off his little plate. Boo's eating it. Simba's eating it. Stella, you gonna eat it? No, Stella don't want it. Is Splash gonna eat it? Yay, Splash ate it. Splash likes this one. Now we're gonna try the turkey. Here you go, Stella, that's turkey. That's Splashy. Eat it, Stella, it's turkey. Simba ate it. And Splash ate it. I don't know where Boo went. So Boo liked the turkey. Let's see who likes the salmon and cod other than Boo. Look at that. Is Stella eating it? Stella's eating this one? Splash ate it. Stella ate it. Wow, we found one that Stella likes. And Splash is eating. Splash is going to eat more. Here, Stella, here's another one. You want that one? All right. Stella really likes that one. She's going in for all the leftovers. Where's Simba? I gotta see if he'll eat it. So it ends up that Simba, the fish eater, does not like this salmon and cod. But at least we found something that Stella likes. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on here. We have the duck, duck, goose recipe, and only 3 cats like this one. Boo, Simba, and Splash. So Stella did not like this one. We have the tummy tickling turkey recipe, and only 3 cats like this one. Simba, Splash, and Boo. The same as the duck, duck, goose. Here we have the chicken recipe. Only 2 cats like this one, and that is Boo and Simba. So far, Boo and Simba liked 3 of these. Splash liked 2 of them. And then here's the other one. This is the salmon and cod. And 3 cats like this one: Boo, Stella, and Splash. So Simba did not like this one, but Stella liked this one. This is the only one that Stella likes. Boo likes all 4 of them. And Splash only liked 3 of them. So Splash liked this one, the turkey, and the goose. So as you can see, this is why I have to do taste tests like this, because if I only buy one flavor, chances are there's going to be someone that does not like it. So it's always beneficial for me to have more than one flavor on hand and figure out who likes what. And sometimes, just like humans, their taste buds change and their preferences change. So this is why I have to sometimes do this. But overall, I would definitely say that the cats like the Stella and Chewy's freeze-dried raw food much better than the primal raw toppers. Hardly anyone liked those, and as you can see with these, most of these are 3 out of 4 cat approved. It's 7:10 p.m. I'm in Boo's room. I just walked in and I put some topping on his food. There's 2 cats. There were 2 cats by the back door. Look at this. Look. Can you see them?
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
They were talking to Splash. Every time there's cats in the yard, they come up to the back door and they talk to Splash. I wonder what he's been telling them. So there's a tortie toward the back. I've never seen that cat before. And the other one is the tabby with the white paws, which I saw the other day. The other one was in the greenhouse the other day. So I guess these 2 are friends. Maybe they're brother and sister. Maybe these are 2 from the family that I saw at the water bowl like a few weeks ago. There was a family of like 5 tabby cats at the water bowl, but it was at night and it was night vision, so it could be that some of them are torties. It's 7:15 p.m. This cat just came back. It's looking at the back door. It's looking for Splash. I'm super zoomed in, so I'm sorry if this is out of focus. The tabby cat went under the fence before. These look like young cats. I don't think they're... I was going to say I don't think they're a year old. They might be just around a year old, but they definitely look young. So there's the tabby. It just crawled out from under the fence. It's going to the other side of the yard behind the garage. Here's another one, another tabby. This is another one that looks really young. I don't think I've seen this one before. I think that whole family is coming around right now. Here's Boo by the back door. He looks like he's in attack mode. He's not looking too happy. Oh, look at this, look! Hello! There's the cat. And there's Boo, look at this. That's a young cat. I would say this cat's probably like, I don't know, 7 months old. It's like a teenager. It's very curious. Boo's like, where are you going? I just put my shoes on because I was going to go outside. Boo's not happy. Hello, baby. Hey, baby. It's a little cat. It's a young cat. Boo, you're okay. You're okay. Hello. Hello, baby. Hello. There's the cat with the white paws. Here's Simba. Well, we got 4 cats happening right now. Look, I wonder if that's like a mama cat. That cat looks a little bit older. They see Simba. Look at this. Hey, hey, hey! Oh my God. Look at this now. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Look. Here's a tuxie. Oh my gosh, look at this cat. They're all freaked out. They all got big tails because Boo and Simba just got in a little fight. Oh my gosh, I told you guys, the whole family. Here's the tortie. They're just looking at me. You're gonna come up to the back door? They're all looking at me. Wow, they're brave. These guys are brave. Boo's not happy. You okay? You're okay, guys? Look at this one, coming to look at Boo. You okay, Boo? You okay, Boo? Look at these two under the patio chairs. So it seems that word might have gone out that I put some food out yesterday for that other cat. Maybe the other cat is the mom of these cats. The cat that was here yesterday, that cat might be the mom cat for these cats, and she might have told them that I put some food out, so I might go get some food. I just put some plates of food together and I came back out and they went under the fence in the back, so. They're in the back corner under the fence. So this is some dry food. And that's what's left over from Boo's dinner. And I'm just gonna leave these here and see if they come back. See the cat poking its head out from under the fence? That's the exact same location that Stella used to be in with the kittens. If you go watch videos from 6 years ago, like the first videos posted on this channel, that's where they were filmed, near that corner of the fence. That's where the kittens used to be. So it seems all the cats really like that area back there. Alright, so I'm going to move away from the door and we'll see what happens. Here's Bowie's laying half under the kitchen table. I shut the window in his room and I shut the window in my bedroom because the cats like looking out of those windows, but there's only a screen there, and right now I don't really trust Boo because he was looking kind of agitated by the back door. So the food's been outside for a while now and the cats have not come back, which is fine. And the way these cats are acting, they're definitely acting like local ferals. And the fact that I have seen them in the area before several times. Oh, look at this. The black and white one came back. Is it gonna eat? This one's kind of an odd looking cat. I hope it's not sick. Maybe it's waiting for family members. These cats definitely appear to be siblings. It must not be hungry because it's not eating. So I just moved into the kitchen to look out of the kitchen window, and the cat was staring at me. And then it followed me back to the door. Well, it kind of, it knew where to look. It didn't physically follow me, it just knew where to look. And it saw me come back to the door. I just want to remind anyone watching this video that if you see a feral cat in your yard or a stray cat in your yard, don't rush up to it. Don't go out to pet it. Give it space and just observe its behavior, because it will most likely be scared away and you don't want to do anything that's going to freak it out. If I was going to go outside right now, I would move very slowly, and then I would just sit probably by the back door here. I would sit quite a bit away from the cat just to see what the cat's going to do. And actually, maybe I'll do that right now. Okay. Did you see how fast that cat moved? Notice it was like crouched down low and it ran away really fast. Yeah, so that cat is really fearful, and this is definitely a family of ferals. So there it is on the other side of the fence. That's where Ditto used to like to hang out. So I'm just gonna go inside, leave it alone. So one of the tabbies is by the back now. I think this is the little thin one. I hope the camera is focusing. I'm using the camera that has focusing problems. Yeah, I think this is the little one that was by the back door. It reminds me so much of when Simba was outside in the yard. Okay, I just switched to the older camera, which should be able to focus better. And I'm going to move away from the door because maybe it's afraid of me. We'll see if it comes and eats anything.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It's 10:36 a.m. I'm just about to head out, and I was checking on Boo before I left, and he was looking out the window. I was like, what are you looking at? Well, the cats are back, 3 out of the 4 of them. I don't know who ate the food that was out there yesterday because it got dark, and then I got a flashlight and I looked, and by around 9 p.m. the food was gone. So I don't know if the cats ate it or if raccoons or possums or skunks ate it or what, but the cats are paying a visit right now. I'm not putting any food out for them because I have to leave, but there's water. And see, this is what I really don't want. I don't want them relying on me for every meal. Like for breakfast and dinner every day. I was kind of hoping last night was a rare occurrence. I figured they moved on and they wouldn't be back for a while. But these cats are definitely siblings. I don't know if they've been TNR'd or not. I can't get a really good look at their ears. I do know that the woman down the block is still trapping cats, so this one's enjoying playing with the chair cushion. I mean, so that's a good sign at least that this cat knows how to play. I think when cats like have siblings, they learn how to play better, like with regards to feral cats, because Ditto and Hydrox did not know how to play. They didn't know how to play at all. But Simba and Splash knew how to play, but of course I was teaching them how to play, so anyway, there's 3 of them. The black and white one is not here right now. Alright, I'm gonna go. I should probably shut Boo's window. I don't really trust him with the window open with me not here. Not that he's gonna bust through it, but here's Boo. I just shut his window. It's only open like an inch. It's 7:35 p.m. and I'm outside. I just shut the greenhouse for the night. It's starting to cool down already. And I don't see the cats anywhere. So that's fine. If they do come by, I do have food for them. But I haven't seen them all day. It's 8 a.m. and I'm putting a platter of cat food out. This is some of the wholehearted beef pate. The cats don't really like it. I had some extra cans. So I'm just curious to see what happens if I put this out here. I saw one of the members of the kitten family on the side of the house just a few minutes ago. I was watching the security camera. So we'll see if the cat comes out to eat it, or if the cats are around, or what the situation is. I'm just going to leave it here. This is where I saw the cat. So the cat was drinking some water, and then it went to the right into the bushes. Here's the cat food that I put out this morning. I also have a camera pointing at it. Nobody has been eating it, so that's a really good sign, because it means those cats are not starving. If they were starving, they would have been here gladly eating the food this morning. So I just noticed that there's a lot of ants on this plate, so I want to throw it out. I'm going to just shake it off a little, get some of the ants off, and then I'm just going to put it in a bag and toss it in the garbage. The other thing that happened this morning is there was some construction going on next door. They're renovating the house, so that could have scared the cats off also, but either way, it is a good sign that they were not here begging for food, because it means they are getting food somewhere else. It's about 7 a.m. and here's Stella in her boa. She looks so pretty. The cats just had some playtime, and Stella had playtime with the boa. And the cats were brushed today, and they're going to be eating their breakfast soon, right, Stella? Stella's very happy. It's 8:52 a.m. I just looked outside, and the deer family is walking around looking for breakfast. So here's one of the parents, and there's the baby on my neighbor's lawn. And there's another baby on my neighbor's lawn. There's two babies. There they are in my neighbor's yard. I'm trying to shoot through a window screen, so I don't know how well it will come out. There's not much to eat over there. I wonder if they're going to come over here. There's more to eat in my yard. Not that I want them to eat the landscaping, but they pretty much have already. So I guess this is the mother deer. She's keeping an eye on the kids. She looks over every now and then to see what they're up to. I'm just about to leave the house, but my car is not too far from this deer. And if I go out, I'm going to scare them. Here's Boo. Boo, you doing your job? You're keeping an eye out on what's going on outside? You didn't tell me about the deer. I had to find them on my own. Boo says he's been too busy keeping an eye on the back. Oh, here comes the deer. So it's now in my yard. I hope it doesn't poop. I have found deer poop in my yard before. Boo's watching. It looks pretty well fed. There they are. They're at my other neighbor's house. See? They would have came here if I didn't come out. They're gonna make their way down into the neighborhood.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
And here's Boo. What you doing, Boo? How you doing, Boo? Hello, Boo. How are you today? Did you sleep well? The weather's much cooler today than it has been. Boo has been taking his job very serious lately with regards to keeping an eye in the yard and watching what's going on outside. Every night he's on lookout. Right, Boo? And this is his favorite place to sleep. He likes to sleep here on the end of this day sofa because then if he hears anything outside, he could quickly jump to the window. Boo loves getting pets. You love your pets, Boo? So this is the can of deckhand tuna with salmon premium cat food that the cats are eating right now. And what I'm realizing is I'm probably never going to buy this for the cats again because of what I just noticed in the ingredients.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
And there's an ingredient that I want to avoid in cat food whenever I can, and that is vegetable oil. Sunflower oil, corn oil, cottonseed oil, anything like that. I want to avoid it because since I had my shoulder issue, I have learned how unhealthy these seed oils actually are and how inflammatory they actually are. And I notice a big difference in myself if I consume them or if I don't consume them. So I want to make sure that the cats are not consuming them. And if we look at the ingredients here, we see tuna, water, salmon, that's fine. But the fourth ingredient is sunflower oil. Right there near the top of the list is sunflower oil. And that's what I was kind of afraid of. So in the past, when I've been doing research about cat food, I came across quite a bit of information saying that it's not a good idea to feed canned tuna type meals to cats because it leads to, I want to say inflammation. I want to say maybe it was even some of the mouth cancer issues when I was dealing with Ditto with regards to that. I think that was when I came across information saying that people found that cats are more prone to mouth issues if they eat more of like the tuna-based cat food. And so when I was giving this to the cats today, that popped into my mind and I said, I need to check this for the seed oils for sunflower oil because I know how inflammatory that is and I know how just really unhealthy it is because I've been doing so much research on it, and sure enough, it's one of the top ingredients in here. So I do have quite a few cans of these downstairs in my stockpile of food for the cats, so they might get this occasionally, but it's not something I definitely will be buying again. So I started to check some of the other canned food that I have for the cats. This is the Wholehearted Salmon Recipe Pate, and if I look at the ingredients here, they're fish broth, salmon, tuna, dried egg product, tapioca starch, salt, and sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is the 7th ingredient. So I'm starting to think now that any type of canned fish for cats is going to have sunflower oil in it, which is not good. This is Tender and True Whitefish and Potato Recipe. Sunflower oil is the 6th ingredient. Wholehearted Grain-Free Turkey Recipe Pate for Kittens. Sunflower oil is the 7th ingredient. This is the Wholehearted Masterfully Minced Tuna Recipe Cat Food. Sunflower oil is the 4th ingredient. The Earthborn Holistic Monterey Medley has sunflower oil as the 5th ingredient. And Tiki Cat Mackerel and Sardines has sunflower oil as the 5th ingredient. I'm here with the cats. There's Boo and Simba. And here's Stella. And it is mail time. The cat's got some mail. Let's open it up and let's see what the cat's got.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
Hello, Stella. The cat's got a card. Look how cute that is with the 2 little kittens. This looks like Simba. That's so cute. Thank you very much. This says, to the Lucky Ferals, a friend like you only comes along once in 9 lives. To Stella, Boo, Splash, Simba, Love, Eileen, Miss Hydrox, and Ditto. Thank you so much, Eileen, for your donation. That will be put toward cat supplies. We hope you are doing well. Thank you for this adorable card. And here's a box. What's in here? What's in here, Boo? What'd you get? Check this out. It looks like an Amazon gift card. Isn't that nice? It reminds me of Halloween with the black and the orange. And there we go, it's an Amazon card. So unfortunately, there is not a note inside, so I don't know who this is from. If you sent this Amazon gift card to the cats, thank you very much. And please leave a comment below and let me know. And if you want to stay anonymous, you don't have to do that either. But thank you so much. This will definitely be put to good use on cat supplies. The cats are taking an afternoon nap. Oh, here's Boo. Boo's awake. And I'm here with their mail. Let's open up the mail and see what they got. Okay, let's open this envelope. Look at this. It's a drawing of Boo. It says, "I love Boo." That's so cool. And this says, "I love your videos and your cats. I'm 7. I have 2 cats." That is awesome. From Emma to Lucky Ferals. Thank you so much, Emma, for this lovely letter and your drawing of Boo. I'm going to make sure he sees that. There's a heart there. And thank you so much for your donation. I am going to put this aside and buy the cat some treats. We hope you're having a very nice day. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Boo, look at this. Look. That's you, Boo. You see it? Boo, don't lay on it. Look, this is you. See? It says, "I love Boo." I love Boo. See that? Isn't that nice? Boo says it's very nice. Thank you very much. Right, Boo? Yeah, Boo loves it. Boo says he loves you too. And here's another letter or envelope. We have some Post-it notes. They say, "Never forget and remember." Hi, Miss LF. I hope this note finds you well. I watch your YouTube videos all the time. I love it when one comes on that I've never seen. Yeah, you truly are amazing. The way you take care of 4 big cats, big fluffy cats. I finally learned the true story on Hydrox's passing. I saw your memorial video. I didn't know it was a blood clot. I thought it was an injury he encountered fighting with raccoons. I don't want to bring up sad memories, but the video you did was so well done, as was the one with Ditto. I've got a question. Do you ever pick them up and pet them? Or do they squirm? Bye for now. Tell my boys and girls to be good kitties. From the heart, Craig. Thank you, Craig, for this lovely letter and for the Post-it notes that you enclosed. And yeah, I pick the cats up all the time and they let me pick them up. And they will squirm after a while, especially Boo. Boo will squirm sometimes immediately, but sometimes he'll only squirm after like a minute. But I pick them up every week because I weigh them every week. And in order for me to weigh them, I have to pick them up and stand on the scale. So yeah, they get picked up all the time. Simba is super easy to pick up, and Stella is super easy to pick up, and Boo is very difficult because he tries to avoid it, and when you do pick him up, he's very slippery because he squirms around so much. But yeah, I pet them all the time, every day, multiple times a day. I was able to pet Ditto also. Once he was living inside, he loved pets. And Hydrox, I actually got to pet her a few times also. So, yeah, and I was never able to pick Hydrox up. She wouldn't really let me that near to her. But Ditto, I was able to pick him up also. I had to use a towel at first in order to do that. And then after that, I was able to just pick him up, but I still like to use a towel just because he liked it better. I would put a towel on his back and then pick him up through the towel, and he was more comfortable with that. So thank you so much for the letter, and thank you so much for watching the videos. We hope you're doing well, and we hope you have a great day. And this looks like a card. Look at the stickers. This says, hi, just curious. And look at that, it looks like a baby Boo. You see the black cat? Looks like a baby Boo with green eyes, but Boo's eyes are more gold, but it still looks like him. It says, what you booing this Halloween? See, I told you it's just like Boo. To Lucky Ferals, Stella, Boo, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Ditto from Eileen. And there is a donation enclosed. Thank you so much, Eileen, for your donation. I'm going to put that aside for cat supplies. And thank you so much for this adorable card and for thinking about us this Halloween. We hope you're doing well and you're having a great day. And here's another card. Look at this card. It looks like Boo also. It says a Halloween hello. Isn't that cute? To Lucky Ferals, happy tricks and happy treats, a happy friendly Boo. Happy Halloween to happy you. From Eileen, Stella, Boo, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Ditto. And thank you so much for your generous donations. That is very nice of you to think of the cats. And I'll definitely buy them some Halloween treats with that. We hope you have a very happy Halloween also. And this looks like another card. Check that out. Isn't that cute? It's 3 cats on a toboggan. I think that's a toboggan or a sled. Isn't that cute? It looks like Simba, Hydrox or Ditto, a tuxie, and then there's like an orange tabby. That's one thing I don't see around here is many orange cats at all. It says, wishing you a joyful season. Dear Ms. Lucky Ferals, 'tis almost the season, and I am enclosing a gift for the kitties and hope you get them something they want. I also sent you and Grandma and Grandpa Lucky Ferals something for Halloween from Uno alla Volta, a tiny angel and a plaque. Your videos are so entertaining and informative and star some really talented cats. I miss Hydrox and Ditto, but because of you, they lived the best lives possible. They will never be forgotten. I couldn't resist sending this card. It makes me laugh. From Janet Stemper. Thank you so much, Janet, for this lovely card and for your very generous donation. And the funds that you sent will definitely go to buy them something that they really want. I'm thinking of getting them a new cat tower for downstairs, so that could really help with that. So thank you so much. So this is the box from Uno alla Volta. Let's see what's in here. They always wrap everything so nicely. And there's a card inside. It says, Dear Mrs. Lucky Ferals, I hope that you and Grandma and Grandpa Lucky Ferals will enjoy these tiny pieces. And then what do we have here? I think these are the certificates of authenticity. Look at this. It's so adorable. It says, cardinals appear when angels are near. It's a little plaque with a ribbon that you can hang it up with. That is so nice. Thank you so much. And there's one for Grandma and Grandpa. And look at the little angel. The little angel with the pumpkin. That's so cute. Thank you so much. Oh, and look, it's handmade in Poland. Grandma and Grandpa are going to love that. That is so cute. Thank you so much for thinking of us. I'm going to put this on my Halloween mantle here in the living room. And I haven't even decorated it yet, but that's one of the things that I want to do today. So it'll look really nice there. Thank you so much. And here's a big box. It looks like it's from Amazon. OMG. OMG. Are you serious? This is so cool. Thank you so much. This says, enjoy your gift from Charles Cook. Thank you so much, Charles. This is awesome. I can't wait to use this. I had put this on our wish list after I had watched another vlogger on YouTube using this. It wasn't a cat video. It was just like I guess like a regular mom blog or like a family blog, and maybe it was a cleaning blog. I don't know. But she was using this. She had just gotten it, and she was using it to clean some upholstery and some pet messes, and it looked like exactly what I need to clean up after the cats when they vomit on the rugs, because I've been relying on doing everything like manually and using the spray, the rug spray that I have, which does a really good job. The problem is that with some rugs, it will leave a stain. So I'm really hoping that by using this, I won't have any more stains. Rescue your carpet from spots and stains, and I am so hoping that is true, because I'm going to even try this on some old stains and see how it works. It says it removes everyday spills and stains, and it's portable and lightweight for convenient cleaning anywhere. And that's what I really liked about it, because it's like handheld and it's really easy to just, you know, use it. In the past, I've used those much larger carpet cleaners. Those are not really practical to, you know, take out every time a cat vomits, but something like this is much easier to use. So thank you so much. And here's what it says on the back: reach and remove stains virtually anywhere. And they show someone on a staircase using it. Self-cleaning technology, convenient and easy storage. And that's good also. It saves on storage space. Portable and lightweight, only 9 pounds. Self-cleaning hose, dual tank system, and multi-purpose antimicrobial tool. So I am really looking forward to learning how to use this and then actually using this on some of the rugs in the house, and also after the cats when they vomit. So thank you again, Charles. That was very generous of you and very thoughtful. And I will most likely be making some review videos with this. I know the videos that I've made with my Dyson vacuum cleaner have been very helpful to people. I get comments on those every single week with people thanking me for helping them with their problems. So I might do a few videos with this also, just to show people how it works. So thank you so much. So this is what's going on outside right now. There's 3 cats eating.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It's about 10:30 a.m. I just walked into the room and saw this. Stella's taking a nap, and it looks like she wants me to put the tablet on for her. Or maybe she's been trying to turn it on herself. This is my iPad. This is not the cat's tablet. So they can't really watch videos on this one because it's really sensitive to their paws. And then they end up opening all kinds of different apps and pages. But I think I think that's what she wanted. She wanted to watch some videos. Which makes me realize I have to find their tablet and probably charge it. I don't know where it is. Let's see what will happen if I move this. Okay, so is it in your way? In your way? Do you want me to put a video on for you? You want to watch a video? What do you want to watch? Bugs? Worms? Stella likes worms. There you go, Stella. You want to watch the mice? Okay, she looks pretty happy. I'll leave the mice on for her. It's about 9:30 a.m. right now, and last night there was a deer on the patio. I looked at the security camera footage, and probably around 9 p.m. the deer was around here, and then it ate my impatiens in the pot. And then I looked at the security camera footage again this morning, and the deer came back around midnight, and once again it was walking here and then to the back. And I'm gonna check out what happened. I want to see if I noticed anything that it ate. So I have these impatiens that I grew from seeds, and it definitely ate some of these. The other thing that it ate was my hostas. Notice how all these hosta leaves are gone. And it also ate some of my kagutzas, the little squash. See that? It ate that. Over here it ate some stuff here. It's about 6:30 p.m. Splash is on top of the armoire. It looks like he's going in the penthouse. I thought we could admire how handsome he is, but it looks like he's kind of camera shy right now. Okay, Splash, I'll leave you alone. It's 10 p.m. and I was just in the other room, and I heard a cat howling. The kind of howling a cat makes, like if you put them in the car to take them to a vet, like they're not happy about something, that kind of howling. But it was as if it was in the distance, but I could not tell if it was in the house or outside of the house. So I just walked around the rooms up here, and I saw Simba. It wasn't him, it wasn't Splash. Boo was here in the window, looking out the window, so I was like, well, maybe Boo's hearing it outside. But then I was like, where's Stella? So I was looking for Stella, and I don't know if she was in the round tub in the kitchen or if she was downstairs. I don't know if it was her or if it was a cat outside. Based on Boo's body language right now, I would think maybe it's a cat outside because he does look a bit agitated. I'm gonna go look downstairs anyway, just to see. I don't know, maybe Stella wasn't feeling good and she vomited. I don't know. It's really not like her to howl like that. So I kind of think maybe it was coming from outside, in which case I'm gonna have to look at the security camera footage. Stella, you feeling okay? There's Splash, there's Stella. So right now it's about 10:20 p.m. and I just put some plates of food out. I put a platter of crunchies, and then I picked up what was left over from the cat's dinner. So for dinner they had some canned fish with some of the steamed salmon on top. There's not much left on those plates. And I'm looking now, and someone just moved this. So I have a security camera pointed at the plates so I know what's going on. And literally I was out here 10 minutes ago, and I don't know who, but somebody just moved that. I'm assuming it was like a raccoon or an animal or something. So the reason why I put the food out here is because I looked at the security camera footage and I saw the teenage cats. They're, you know, kind of like older kittens, the ones that were near my back door, the family of 4 kittens. And I saw them out here on the security camera about 20 minutes before I heard the cat howling noise. So I don't think it was them. And they were on the side of the house. They were drinking water and they were running through here. And I mean, skin and bones. One of the cats was literally skin and bones. You could see the bones on the, like, the back above the tail, just like jutting out. It was just, I don't like seeing that. It reminds me of Ditto, when Ditto was inside, and like the last month of his life he started losing weight, and you know, he had those bones sticking out also. So yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see cats going hungry. So that's why I put the food out. Now the issue is that I've put the food out several times for these cats, and each time I put the food out for them, they don't eat it. The other day I saw one of the cats in the yard. I put the food out. They never came back to get the food. So I'm hoping they come back to get the food and to eat the food. Because so far I've tried like 3 or 4 times and I've put the food out and they don't come back and eat it. And of course the other issue is that if the cats are out here and I try to come outside while they're out here, they will run and leave the yard. So these are definitely some feral cats. On the security camera last night I did see the other cat, the one that was not really as afraid of me, the one that kind of sat on the patio while I put food out for it. And I'm definitely hoping that cat is not pregnant, because that cat's not thin, and it's been walking around here, and yeah, I'm hoping it's not pregnant, because I don't need that cat like deciding it's gonna have its kittens in my yard. So let's hope that cat's just a really good hunter, and maybe someone else is feeding it and it's getting a more steady supply of food. We also have to remember that with the kitten family, since there's like 4 of them, or maybe even 5 of them, whatever they catch, they're most likely going to split among themselves. So like when Stella and the kittens and Boo, when they were living outside, if Stella killed a bird, for example, they would all split it. Or if Stella caught a mouse, they would all split the prey. Like they would share it and they would all eat it. So that could be another reason why they're thin, because it's, you know, quite a few of them. They're traveling in a pack, they're hanging out together, and you know, whatever food they find, they're splitting it, you know, 4 or 5 ways. So I can only do what I can do right now. So I put the food out. If they come back to eat it, great. I would rather have them eat it than a bunch of raccoons. So we'll see what happens. Maybe they don't even know what it is. Like, I hope that's not the case, you know, but it could be that they've only ever survived by hunting. And maybe they haven't been eating food that people are leaving out. I don't know. I'm hoping that they recognize what's on these plates as food. That's why I put some of the leftover wet food out as well as the dry food. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Here's Boo. He's waiting in the kitchen. It's 10:40 p.m. and I'm looking at the security camera. And this was just filmed a few minutes ago, so this is one of the little skinny kitties. Maybe that's what I'll call them, the skinny kitties. And it came back. It's eating the leftover fish on the plate. I don't know if this is the one that was really, really skinny. Okay, now it's going for the dry food. Very good. There's some reflections on the screen, but I think you can see it. So this is what's going on outside right now. There's 3 cats eating. I'm happy it's cats and not, you know, possums, skunks, or raccoons. See how these are young cats? They're all tabbies. And the black and white one, I saw it on the security camera footage a little bit earlier. So that one's around also. That would be the 4th one in this group. So they're eating the dry food, which is good, and they're eating the leftover wet food. And there is plenty of water outside. I did refill both of the really big water bowls today with fresh water. I'm thinking about putting a new live stream camera outside at night to catch things like this, but it would have to be a whole new setup, and it would take quite a bit of work to do that, so I don't know if I'm going to have any time relatively soon. I think this one, the blotchy one, is the one that I saw with the bones in the back sticking out. It's hard to tell with some of the security camera footage because when the lighting is really bad and then like the angle that the cat is like walking, like when one of these cats is walking away versus like right now we're getting a side angle, so when you see the cat from the side it's easier to identify which cat is which, but when you just see them like from the back side it's harder to tell. So here's the other camera, and you could see that the cat is now drinking water. This is the cat that was just eating some of the food on the patio. So it went over here, and it's drinking some of the water. It's a really big water bowl. I always put out very big water bowls outside, so that if like debris and stuff falls into the water bowl, the debris will fall onto the bottom of the water, and then I feel like it'll, you know, keep fresh water on top versus a smaller water bowl. And then if you have debris in a small water bowl, you know, it's just a small bowl of debris at that point. When I say debris, I mean like leaves and dirt and, you know, just stuff that might fall into it. It's really, really important to make sure that the wildlife has fresh water, especially when, you know, it's really hot. Today was like 90 degrees. Always make sure you at least put water out for the animals. And these two are still eating. That's good. I'm happy the food went to I was going to say the people that I want it to go to. So the animals that I wanted it to go to, the cats that I wanted it to go to. I think it would be really cool to find these cats a good home, but I don't know if I would want to separate them. And right now we see the three of them together, but there's usually the fourth one with them. Sometimes even a fifth, and I don't know of many people that are going to take 4 cats at once. Maybe if they're split up 2 and 2. Boo's jumping around the room. He's looking out the window right now. He's not too happy he sees a cat. Alright, so these 3 had a nice meal. This is a wireless camera. I don't want to watch too much because it'll drain the battery. It's 11 p.m. I just put some more dry food on the platter, so if the cats want to come back and eat more, they can. All the cats have been in timeout for over an hour. because there was nothing but cat fights this afternoon.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It's 5:45 p.m. and here's Boo. He's hanging out on his day sofa. I've been sitting here and working on my computer pretty much all day, just trying to get videos done and files organized, just trying to catch up with a whole bunch of stuff. And I just looked out the window and do you see what I see? Boo's kind of bumping into me. It's the cat. There's a cat underneath the table. See it? It's one of the kittens. It's one of the teenagers. The kitty cats. See him? Look how cute. I wonder if it's waiting for dinner. I will be very surprised if the cats come by around dinner time today looking for dinner, because I put the food out around midnight yesterday, and if they come today around dinner time, that's just crazy. It goes to show you how smart cats are. Cats are so smart. But I'm hoping that they're kind of like, doing their own thing, and they're not going to expect 2 meals a day. And here's Boo. Boo's doing his job. Boo's looking at that cat. He's saying, what's going on out there? Meanwhile, on the bed, what is this? What's going on here? So one thing I haven't done yet today is go outside and refill the water bowls. I was supposed to go out earlier and water all the plants, but I just kept putting it off. So hopefully within the next half hour, I'll be going outside and the cat's probably gonna get scared away. Here's the cat, and I will be very surprised if this cat does not run the minute I open the back door. It's 6:25 p.m. Look at this. This is the black and white cat. I just looked outside, he was playing in the yard. I kind of feel like I'm being stalked. Like there's a whole bunch of cats on the periphery just stalking my activity. It's about 9:45 p.m. I just put a platter of food out, so I opened one of the cans of sardines that the cats don't like. I think it's like the Avengers sardines for cats. I also put a bunch of crunchies on the platter, and then there's some leftover food from Boo's dinner, so I put that down. I just saw like the black and white cat and then the tabby with the white paws. They've been walking around out here. Earlier there was a whole bunch of raccoons, so I was waiting for the raccoons to leave before putting any food out. So let's hope the cats come back and eat this before the raccoons get to it. It's about 10:30 p.m. and one of the cats is eating the food. This is one of the kittens. I have to come up with a good name for this group of kittens. The kitten siblings. I know they're all probably from the same litter. They all seem to be the same age. This is the really skinny one. It has really pretty markings. I have to check the footage and see if anyone else ate anything. This is Marty. Marty's hanging out on her favorite chair. And Marty has a really nice breeze right now. There's a very nice, cool breeze. And Marty likes to hang out here because she gets a good view of the yard. She gets to see what's going on everywhere, right, Marty? She gets to see if there's any other cats visiting. Sophia likes to visit. And there's another cat named Cookie that likes to visit. And Marty gets along with them. She's friends with them. Marty knows all the cats that come around, right? Marty, would you like some pets? You want me to give you some pets? Give Marty some pets. She really likes it when I pet her head very softly and gently. Isn't she cute? Marty, you're very cute. You're a very cute girl. You're so pretty, Marty. You look like your cousin Simba. Except Simba's more gray, you're more brown. It's 8:45 a.m. I'm getting a bit of a late start today, and I just looked out the window and saw this. So there's one of the kittens drinking water. The water's been sitting there for a little while. I was away for an overnight trip. I got back last night. There's another kitten behind this chair, one of the tortie kittens. And probably last night, maybe around 10 or 11 p.m., I did put that platter of food out. It was some canned food and some dry food. And none of the cats ate it. I looked at the security cameras and none of them ate the food. They didn't come back. There was a bunch of raccoons, possums, like everything else was in the yard. So the wildlife got it other than the cats. It's about 12:30 p.m. right now, and this is some of Boo's leftover breakfast that I put some crunchies on top of. And I put it out here just to see if the cats came back to eat it. They have not come back to eat this. So to me, that's a good sign. I think I mentioned previously that that indicates they're most likely being fed somewhere else, or they have a good supply of food somewhere else. Maybe they're really skilled hunting, but I think chances are that they're being fed somewhere else also. So he'll just be here on the patio. There is a camera pointed at it, so if anything comes to eat it, I'll be able to see who it is. It's 7 p.m. There's Stella, there's Simba, and all the cats have been in timeout for over an hour because there was nothing but cat fights this afternoon. So Simba and Splash were playing in the living room, and it kind of devolved into a little bit of a fight between them. And then Boo was upset that they were fighting, so he tried to break it up, but then they thought they were being attacked. What happened? You okay, Boo? You okay? What's the matter? What's wrong, Boo? You okay? You okay, honey? You okay? You okay, buddy? Hey! 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 You okay, Simba? You okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Simba, you okay? So Boo tried to break up their fight, and then they thought they were being attacked, so then they started attacking Boo, and you know, when Boo gets attacked, he fights back. So it was just who is fighting who, and Splash was involved. Splash was trying to attack Boo, and then Boo was trying to attack Simba, and then Stella got herself involved, and it was just lots of cat fighting noises all over the house. So Splash has been in timeout downstairs, Boo has been in timeout in his room, Simba has been in timeout in my room, and Stella has been just wandering around the house by herself. Here's Splash. He's been hanging out downstairs. Hopefully the cats have all calmed down and, you know, have come to their senses. There's Simba. They're all waiting for their dinner also. Here's Stella. Boo might be afraid to come and eat downstairs, but we'll see what happens. And I do have to say that timeouts definitely work when it comes to cats. It definitely cools them off and, you know, they come to their senses. The question is, like, do they forgive and forget? Do they let go of the grudges? And we'll see what happens if they do or if they don't. The cats are eating their food. There's Boo, Stella, and Simba. They're having homemade raw food. Boo has some canned food mixed in. They have a few crunchies on top and then some cooked shrimp. And there's Splash. He's eating over there because he wants to. Boo has decided that he wants to eat in his room. That's fine. I give him his food with one of his favorite toppers, the Stella and Chewy's freeze-dried chicken. That and the salmon and cod are his favorites. It's 7:45 p.m. and Boo has been looking out the back door, and the way he was looking out the door, I was like, there has to be a cat outside. So it's a member of the kitten gang, you know, one of those kittens, the really small one. So I am putting a plate of food out. So that's a can of the Trader Joe's turkey and giblets, which is now discontinued, and also some crunchies. So hopefully it will come back and eat this. So it was just sitting here on the side of the house, and then when it saw me, it ran through the fence. So hopefully it'll come back. Maybe it'll smell the food. It's about 8 p.m. right now. I just walked into the kitchen, and the way Boo was looking out the back door, I knew there had to be a cat on the patio. So I opened up the security camera, and this is what we're looking at. So the little cat came back, and it's eating the food that I put on the platter. I think this is the little cat. I could be wrong. This could be one of the siblings, but at least it's a cat eating and not a possum, because a possum was eating the food. So hopefully there's quite a bit of food left for the cat. After it's done, I'll probably go out and see if I need to put some more out, but it definitely looks very hungry from the way it's eating. Also, if I go out there, the cat will run away like it did earlier. These cats are really, really fearful, really, really skittish, and you know, that's why I'm just going to keep my distance, let it eat the food, and after it's done, I'll see about going out and putting more food out. But if I go out now, it's going to run away. So it's 8:20 p.m. and there's drama going on outside. So the little cat, I don't know if you could see this or not. So I think that's the little cat that's been eating. I have a flashlight pointing at it. I think that's the little cat that's been eating. And there was another cat underneath the patio table. There still is another cat. So here you go. So the other tabby, this is the tabby that was talking to Splash by the back door. I am really hoping this is not a pregnant mother tabby. I'm not sure if this is a boy or a girl. Maybe I'll put another plate of food out on the other side of the patio. I don't want any fights. So this is obviously not one of the siblings. There's the little baby. Look at this. There's the other sibling. Is the whole cat gang going to show up? Okay, are they related? Is that the mother? Is that the mother or the father? I don't want any fights. Okay, it does not look that way. It doesn't look like they're related because you can see that they're backing out. So I think I'm gonna go outside, and they're probably all gonna be scared away if I do that. This one might not be scared away because this one might be the one that was kind of more friendly. Here's Stella. Stella wants to know what's going on. Okay. I just came outside and all the cats scattered. At least it looks like they scattered, and yeah, the platter's completely empty, so I'm gonna go get some more food. I just put another platter of food over here on the patio, and I put a smaller plate of food over here on the other side. I don't know if anyone's gonna come back. They might have been scared away, but they might come back. And there we have it. That cat just came back. Now this cat does not look like it's starving by any means. This cat has a pretty good figure. I am just seriously hoping it's not a pregnant cat. So the little cat came back also and is eating the food on the second platter. The bigger cat is still eating off the smaller plate. So here's the bigger cat. It's starting to walk around. I don't know if it ate all the food. Now it's looking at me. You want more food? If I go put more food out, it's gonna run away. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. I don't want it to disturb the other cat. Hopefully they won't get in a fight. This is a big cat. This is not a skinny cat. Okay, I just came back outside and it ran in this direction. The other cat ran in the other direction, and here's the plate. I just put a bunch of dry food on the plate, and I put more dry food on this plate. So the big cat seems to be very smart and less afraid. There it is. Can you see it? I really hope this cat is not pregnant. So I don't know where this cat goes during the day. I only see it occasionally at night, or like when the sun's going down. And it looks like maybe it's fussy. Maybe it doesn't want dry food. Maybe it only wants wet food. And there's the little cat. It came back to eat more food. I'm surprised at how much it's eating. It's really eating a lot. It's almost 9 p.m. and I'm checking the security camera footage. It looks like the black and white cat came and ate some food. It looks like both of these platters are empty right now. Here's Boo. He's doing his job. He's looking outside. There's a little black cat. Hello, kitty. I'm bringing some more dry food out. I just put more dry food on the platter. The big cat just came back. So that's 6. I thought it was 4 or 5. It's 6.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
It's 8:20 p.m. and look at what's going on outside. 2 of the kitties are eating from a platter I put out. This is some dry food and some wet food. So this is it looks like the little tabby. Look at this, 3. So there's the tortie, look at this, 4. So there's the one that looks like he has like white boots on. I don't know if his name is Knickers or Tommy. I haven't figured out what his name is yet. And then this one is the small one. And then this is one of the torties, and I'm not sure if that one is another tortie or it looks like a tabby. Maybe it's the blotchy tabby. So there's two torties. Oh look, here's another one. Is that the black and white one? Yeah, that's the black and white one. 1, 2, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total if you count the other one. So there's a small plate of food on the other side of the patio. So we're dealing with 6 cats because there's 2 torties. The other tortie's not here. There's the small tabby, and then here's the blotchy tabby, which is like a classic tabby. There's the black and white cat, and then there's the tabby that has like the white paws. So that's 6. I thought it was 4 or 5. It's 6. And that's not including the big tabby that was here yesterday, the one that I'm hoping is not pregnant. So if I open the back door and if I go outside right now, they're all going to run, they're all going to scatter, so I'm not going to do that. But if they finish, it looks like they're almost done with what's on that platter. And then I'll go out and I'll put more food on the platter. So it looks like some of them are eating off the smaller plate by the tub of water. Boo just jumped up by the window. Yeah, they're all they're scouring the patio. Boo just rubbed up against me. You okay, Boo? I don't know what you guys can see because I know there's reflections on the glass and it's pretty dark out. So I just refilled all the water bowls a few hours ago. I got eaten alive by mosquitoes. I've never been bitten by so many mosquitoes at once. So it looks like that one cat either saw me or heard me. I have to go move my car. Alright, there's 4 cats to the left, which you probably can't see because I can't focus through the screen. And there's 2 cats over here, so there's 6 cats on the patio right now. So that would be the whole family. That would be the white paws, the black and white cat, the little tabby, the classic tabby, and then the 2 torties. So my concern with these cats is I don't know if they've been TNR'd or not. And I don't need these guys multiplying exponentially, basically. So, what makes it difficult is that they only come around at night. They don't come around during the day. I can't really put a trap out at night because then chances are very good I'd be trapping skunks, possums, and raccoons also. But they all look like young cats. They look like they're not even a year old. I just came outside and I put out some more dry food and I put out some more canned food. I finished off the can that Boo's been eating. And maybe 20 feet away from me is, I think, the small little one. I don't know if the camera's picking anything up right now, but he's, or she, is in the grass, just sitting there. I think it's Tiny, the little one. It's just sitting in the grass. I don't think the camera, I have the exposure cranked on the camera. And I don't see anything on the screen, so we'll see what happens when I try to edit it. But yeah, right now, maybe 12 feet away from me. I just came inside and there's the black and white one. And here comes a possum. There's a possum. And there's the little cat eating. Look at this. Here's another cat. Here's one of the other ones. Here's the classic tabby, the blotchy one. I hope there's not going to be a fight between a possum and a cat. These are really small cats. Either they're small cats or they're not fully grown yet. So Marty at Grandma and Grandpa's house is a small cat. She's fully grown. She's probably like 5 years old. And she's fully grown, but she's like half the size of the cats in this house. She's just a small petite cat, so I don't know if these are small petite cats or not fully grown yet. So here they are eating on the platter. This is the one on the left is the one that was hanging out in the grass, and then this is the one that walked across the patio. It's about 8:30 p.m. right now, and there's Splash and Simba and Stella and Boo, and they want their crunchies. I'm gonna give them crunchies now. It's a little early for them, but I'd like to get them on a bit of an earlier schedule. And what I've just realized is, so I'm here with these 4 cats right now. There's potentially 6 cats out on the patio. So right now there are 10 cats on my property. 6 outside, 4 inside, 10. Now that's not counting the big tabby that was seen like yesterday. Also, when I checked the security camera footage overnight, there's been what looks like an all-white cat that's been visiting, and there's also another all-black cat that's been visiting. So we're talking a total of 13 cats in and out of this property over the course of like 24 hours. It's a lot of cats. So, yeah. Simba says, just give us crunchies. It's 8:40, and I just came back outside. I have a whole cup of crunchies. I just put some more crunchies on this plate. Also, all the cats scattered when I came outside. Look at this. This plate is completely empty also, the platter. I just loaded it up. I'll move that over. That's all I'm putting out tonight as far as cat food. That should be plenty for them. I just came back inside because I started getting bitten up by bugs again. So there's one of the cats, there's 2 of the cats. So they get scared off, but it seems like they're not going far. Because obviously they're really hungry. That's plenty of food for them. Between this plate and the other plate. Is it going to go to the platter? Yeah. All right. Oh, look at this now. There's 2 over here. Okay, so they have plenty of water. They have a good amount of food. And I have to go move my car. I might run to the supermarket. And I need to go do other things. Like I really don't have the time in my schedule to be spending so much time dealing with cats on the patio again. I just feel bad for these little babies. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.